write the code for the main Java main activity. We have a method code for all the methods. One of them is this method for button click, when someone click on the ID. So I have the ID of the game. So let me just copy this code, and I'll be back to my application, and this button click I will paste same code. So same thing, I just get the which button I click it, cell give it 0, then I get the ID for the button. If you click 5, I will get 5. If 6, I get 6. So finally cell ID will have the ID. We understand before we will have start game, will have player ID. So let me suppose here I have string player session, which is nothing, and this one will get set when someone game not started yet. So if they have session ID, I would start with the session ID. We said with this session ID, I have node in the Firebase, and this node will have 2 player names, and I save the value that every player selected. So if I select 5, he will say Hussein select 5. If Jenna selects 6, he will say Jenna select 6. So going back to the code, really simple. So yeah, instead of adding this one, I say, hey, I have my ref dot child. You know the child that we named it, was named it playing. Hopefully the same child, is it? Yes, this is a playing, the child. Then dot the session, they both play, same session. I mean playing mean this, I want to access to this thing. So playing, so hey, I'm for playing. So now this is the important part, dot child. I want to give ID, and I want to give the value, so the player who select this ID. For example, if Hussein selected, I will say Hussein selected. If other player selected, I say said value other player selected. So I have to child. First of all, here I have to pass seller ID, because seller ID string have to be converted to the string. Okay, so let me suppose I said say seller cell ID in this way, just to make it as a string, so people see it as a string. Cell ID, whatever cell ID selected, I give the player who select the cell ID. How I get it? I get it before at, and I send it my email, should be, is that right? So whatever the player select, I will add his email. So if Hussein select the cell ID, Hussein selected cell ID, that one selected cell ID, that one selected, and we will continue selecting the cell. So play the game, and let me see what is going on. So hopefully now we will be able to see. If you select, you'll see in the Firebase. If I select, you'll see in the Firebase. Yes, let me see. And wait for a second, and let me see what is going on. So this first one login. Hopefully the second one will be login soon. There you go. If I send an invitation to Jenna at yahoo.com. If I select invite, Jenna get an invitation. If she accepts, now I have node for both shared. If I select this one, he selects C, playing. So if you don't see it here, see it in this way. See, Jenna select, Jenna, I have playing game, Jenna and Leia. Leia select 1. See how is it? How is it nice? See? If I select, Jenna select 5, cell ID 5, selected by Jenna, cell ID 8, selected by Leia. Yeah, whatever, Jenna, Leia. So now I have the all formation for everyone selected. So now I keep track players. If the first player play the game, second player play the game. Now I could go to the next step to apply some rules. So are we done, and see you next.